Hey everybody, it's Eddie J on Crypto. Hope you're having a great day. So much is going on and so much focus is being placed on the FTX collapse. I get it. I totally get it. FTX's collapse is, catastrophic. I think that's far too strong of a word. Is it going to be reaching? I do think it's going to be reaching. Is it surprising? For those that have that kind of money involved in FTX from an investment perspective, it should not be. Here's why. How did you not know who worked at FTX? How did you not know what FTX was doing? How did you not know that, Sam Bankman-Fried was beginning to dip in, right? My question is, did some of these investors, first level investors, did they already make their money? Right? Sequoia was real quick to write it off. Galaxy Digital was real quick to write it off. Others doing, contemplating or doing the same. Did they already make profit? It's not like FTX started yesterday and collapsed today, right? So you put that to the side. Then you ask yourself, there are a whole bunch of things coming out about the relationships between the people at, Alameda and like personal relationships, like at Alameda and FTX. I don't care. Doesn't freaking matter. Now, the relationships that FTX might have had with a Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC, now that's something I would pay attention to. And apparently there are a couple of congressmen, especially Mr. Emmer, that are asking that question outright. Those are the things that I'm caring about, not because it's doing anything that can rectify what's already happened, but it does kind of point to what could happen in the future. This is why I keep saying, Gary Gensler, I'm thinking maybe he should go away. Just go away. Go get another job. That's what should happen. There are too many relationships that are going on there that make you scratch your head. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire. There's something causing that smoke. Okay, maybe there's not a fire, but there's something causing the smoke. That's what I'm paying attention to. Now, because everything is surrounding the current FTX implosion, right? FTX Alameda, FTX.US is gonna implode. All of that. I'm just, okay, cool. My question is, how the heck did Binance know to pull out their digital assets when they did? Even more quietly, less of a number, 200 some odd million, less of a number, but how did Nexo know to pull out? And I mean wholly, completely. How did they know to pull out everything? Just a couple of days before, right? So questions like that I wonder about, but they're not surprising, right? Either they had connections internally that said, hey, here's a heads up, or they were able to pull their weight as investors or business partners, whatever it is. I mean, truthfully, I'm hoping that it was that you had, quote unquote, friends on the inside that were able to tell you, hey, some shady issues going on, you might want to get out. Now, this could have all been handled differently. You can say that, even I said Binance could have moved their money, in pieces. Well, now we know why they didn't, right? We now know why they did not move their money in small pieces the way they said they were going to trade trade those coins, those assets. This is why. They knew. Nexo knew. Right? To get everything out with a quickness. I'm just out of interest. I'm just interested to know why. Now, Anthony Scaramucci owns, the bulk of SkyBridge investment company, right? Firm. They're sitting back and they're saying, nope, we don't have any assets in custody by FTX. It was a one-way street. FTX invested in Anthony Scaramucci. They didn't put anything back. So no, he's saying, nope, no funny shenanigans going on. And I would believe that. Anthony Scaramucci is not stupid. He's a very smart man. Okay? He's a very smart man. So now he and his team are trying to figure out how they can buy back that 30% stake from FTX, who has now filed for bankruptcy. Shocker there. SBF has now stepped down as CEO. Shocker there. I'm just saying, there are going to be a lot of questions for a very long period of time. And that's going to be the way the cookie crumbles for a bit. That's just how it's going to work. And I'm sitting back and I'm trying to figure out, well, how? I want to see a map. I might even like make one myself of who's connected to who and all this other stuff. Because if you look at Sam Bankman-Fried in the middle, and you have the connection to MIT and his connection to Caroline, how they knew each other, how Alameda was actually created, the relationship between Caroline's father and Gary Gensler and where they come from. I don't know how long ago Gary Gensler worked for Caroline Ellison's father at MIT. I have no idea. I don't know how long that relationship, existed or anything else. Don't know. Interested to find out, but it has nothing to do with what I'm doing going forward. What I am doing going forward is I'm paying attention to what happened over at Twitter. Because of all that noise that's going on at FTX, I think flying under the radar is Elon's big announcement. That does affect the crypto sphere, right? And what it does is it says, hey, I don't know how much more of a runway we have over at Twitter. 1. 2, bankruptcy is not out of the question. Say what now? You just got the company and now you're talking about bankruptcy. Wait a minute. Is that why everybody that, you fired is probably laughing up a storm right now, giggling, just can't stop? Because I know I would be. Now, all jokes aside, why do I say this affects the crypto sphere? It's because the only utility that I could possibly see for Doge in its future is Twitter. Name another project that's going on with Doge. Name one. Name one that would move its price the way Elon has. I'll wait. Nothing? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Because what I said was, I'm going to invest in Doge. I'm going to go heavy. And the reason why I'm going to go heavy is because of Elon. Not because I like the guy, because I don't. I don't like him at all. But if he's going to make me money, I'm going to dive in. Now, with that news, don't know how much more runway we have, which is why he liquidated so much in Tesla to try to prop up Twitter. So you're hurting because you killed advertising? Because Twitter wasn't going out of business before you got there, bruh. It wasn't. So now this is you. This is all on you, all on your watch. More importantly, this is what's affecting Doge, or what is going to affect Doge, because I don't think it's hit anybody's radar right now. I think everybody's so focused on FTX, they don't see what's going on over here. So I dumped yesterday. I completely liquidated my Doge position yesterday. I even dropped a little reel about it. I'm just going into it right now. But it's not to say that I won't get back in if I see that they hit bankruptcy and they're taking the time to restructure, rebuild everything, do what they're supposed to do. In other words, a sloppy way to take over a company. Anywho, looking at that, maybe they make some announcements, Doge drops, they start making announcements, Doge starts climbing, then I can see getting back into Doge. Right now, you're talking about bankruptcy, bro? I'm gonna step back from that for a minute, because there are other projects that are absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Flying under the radar, Aave. Flying under the radar, Uniswap. Flying under the radar, Polygon. Yeah. Everybody took a dip. Everything took a dip the other day. Everything took a dip the other day. Some of these coins shouldn't have taken a dip. They should be skyrocketing right now, but they're not, because the whole cryptoverse is reeling over the whole FTX debacle. Shouldn't be. It's just that everybody lumps everything together, and that's the wrong thing to do. But the only good thing that comes out of that is it creates opportunity. It creates major opportunity. Now, Polygon, specifically, I told you they were involved in Disney's accelerator program. I told you that something big was going to come out of that accelerator program. I also told you how I pay attention to news. The first news is, hey, something happened, right? We're gonna do something. Then it's, this is a progress report on that something. And then we did it. What we said a couple of times ago that we're gonna do, we did it. Well, now it's come out to be official that, Polygon is working on a collectibles solution for Disney collectibles, specifically for special occasions for Disney employees. That's dope. Do you have any idea how big the collectibles industry is? It's over $400 billion. $400 billion. That's how big it is. And Disney is a big piece of it. Yes, I'm a Disney collector. We've got figurines. Yeah, it's big. It's huge. Go on eBay. Go to some of these online places where you can see how much collectibles are going for, and then you can start to extrapolate how big that industry is, especially for Disney. Now, Disney comes out with this little thing for its employees. That's called a pilot program. Yep, it is. Now, you take that pilot program and you explode that out to the world. You keep this pilot program, but you explode out the solution to every place else in the world. That'll be the next news to drop. I can almost guarantee it. Bet you a cup of coffee. Reason why is because Polygon's the best at it. In my humble opinion, working with different, chains and things like that, I think Polygon's the best at it. I really do. No, Polygon's not paying me anything. I'm just, trying to get done what we're doing. We've got a press release about something that we did. We're waiting. We want some of this noise and dust to settle from this whole FTX debacle, and then we'll let you all in on it. And it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. But this is what I mean. Polygon should be taking off. Just look at my previous videos where I'm telling you what Polygon has been a part of over the past little while. Right? DBS Bank, JP Morgan, SBI, the whole Project Guardian thing, Reddit's marketplace, just all of these marketplaces, all of these dApps that are sitting on top of Polygon, all of these solutions and projects that are sitting on Polygon. Disney is about to be sitting on Polygon. Polygon is going to be way bigger than people think. Way bigger. Yes, I do hold a big bag of Matic. And I will continue to grow that big bag of Matic. That's what I'm doing. I'm paying attention to Matic, Aave, Uniswap. Why am I paying attention to Uniswap? Why am I paying attention to Aave? Aave is a great place for smart contracts, and they've got some pretty dope things going on, including a piece of Project Guardian. Uniswap. Why am I paying attention to Uniswap? Because it's one of the best decentralized exchanges out there, and they're also involved in what? Project Guardian. Why is that? Because Project Guardian is all about DeFi. It's all about DeFi. Where are you going to do DeFi? Where are you going to do, exchange, assets and stuff? Oh, yeah, that's right. A friggin' exchange. A decentralized exchange. I'm just saying, pay attention to what's out there. Get through the noise around FTX. Get through that noise. But be smart and get beyond it. Get beyond it so you can see the opportunities that are in front of you. Do your own research. Get rid of the cacophony that's around there and start listening and picking out those little things, because some of them are not so little. Some of them are huge. Now, what we should do, we should get into the numbers today. That's what we should do. Let's do that. Boom, boom. There you go. And let's do a quick refresh over here with all the numbers, so you can see who's going down tremendously. Decentralized social, not something that's that I'm involved in at all, but they're down 17%. FTX, you would think, yeah, down 16%, and it's going to go down more. I mean, come on, duh. I mean, FTX is imploded. All of FTX is going to go down. Huobi down 14%. Nexo down 13%. But Nexo safe, remember, that's Nexo and Binance got out before the implosion. Scooted away. So I want to know how they knew. That's all I want to know. I want to know how they knew. But Nexo, smart move. Binance, smart move. Nothing that Binance has done should have been surprising. Binance walking away shouldn't have been a surprise. None of it. Arweave down 11%. I think that's an opportunity, by the way. I think Arweave's an opportunity. Who else is down on this list? That's an opportunity to me. Yes, I just passed by ApeCoin. It's down 11%, but I'm just not into it. Cadena, I think that could be an opportunity. Down 10%. I think that could be an opportunity. Let's see who's over here that could be doing something. Let's see. That's all right. My 5% rule. I don't pay attention to anything that's below 5%, and there's nobody on that list. There's nobody on that list, right? Everything, my 5% rule, I'm not paying attention to anything, below 5%. So there's nothing going on over there. Let's scoot over here. Big picture, you're seeing BTC, ETH, both down big time. Matic is down to $1.03. I just looked a little while ago. It was at $1.02. I'm pretty sure it's going below that. I'm paying attention to Matic because I'm going to pick some more up. I'm absolutely going to pick up some more Matic. I'm absolutely going to pick up some more Cardano, XRP, SHIB. I'm definitely picking some of those up. I'm definitely going to start, continue building my bag on Bitcoin and Ethereum. That, without doubt, those are my top coins. Those are my top coins. That's what me and my kids are doing. There are some other coins that we're paying attention to. UFO, I'm looking at. Gala, I'm looking at, especially Gala. Those are projects I'm willing to take chances on. I'm just willing to take chances on those. A sleeper that I'm probably going to pay attention to is XLM. Let me just click on that so we can dig in a little bit, right? So if you're looking at XLM, this is why I'm paying attention to XLM. Let's go to all of XLM. All right. So you figure this was ground zero, right? They went up. They've had some highs. They experienced some lows. They had some highs just like everybody else, and then they kept steadily going back down low. But I believe that the project can do something. I believe the project can do something. I believe that XLM, Stellar, will be one of the coins that takes Swift out of the business. I dropped a video about Swift a while ago. Pay attention to that one. But yeah, I believe Swift can go away, and I believe XLM could be one of the coins that makes it go away. Fast, cross-border payments. Swift is all about it, all over it. All right. Just want to look at the list to see how it goes. And you can see it, just everybody's down. Everybody's down. Shiba Inu's down. But to me, these are all opportunities. All these coins that are down that I believe should not be down, they're all on this list. Chainlink, hell yeah, I'm going to get into some Chainlink, right? Best Oracle on the market. I'm going to be paying attention to that. Anyway, this is Eddie J on crypto. Hope you have a great day. There'll probably be more later and over the next few days. I'll try to get to you as much as I can. As much research as I do, I'll try to share it. As much research as my kids are doing, I'll try to share it. Anyway, have a great day. And veterans, really, thank you. And thank you, Big Bro. Thank you, Uncle Herbie. Later.